Could Chainlink possibly do a 10x from its current levels? We're going to jump into the charts and we're going to use the Fibonacci retracement tool to figure out what is the possibility for this during this bull cycle. What's going on, my Freethinking Rebels, and welcome again to my channel where we help individuals, business owners, and parents just like you safely enter into the crypto space, maximize your returns, and safeguard your wealth for yourself, your family, and your community. If you want to learn exactly what my price prediction is for Chainlink, stay all the way to the end of the video. We're going to analyze the past price action during the last bull run. We're going to look at what the current Fibonacci's can tell us. And this is how we're going to really analyze this. Is it really possible to do a 10x from where we currently are? We're going to learn about this today. I've used this exact same technique in the past to get my entries for AGIX, which hit a high of 7x. Also entries on FET, which currently are sitting at around a 12x. So if you're new to the channel, take a minute, smash that subscribe button, like and comment. Let me know what coin would you like me to do this on. Do you want me to predict the price of another project for you? Drop it down right below and I'm happy to look at your coin for the next video. And if you want to see exactly what my previous price predictions are for Bitcoin and Ethereum, go ahead and check out the playlist price predictions. I'm also going to drop it right here for you. Let me know what you think about those. All right, my thinkers. So let's do this from a very analytical point of view. We're only looking at the technical analysis, right? If you want to understand exactly what Link is, feel free to go check out Link on CoinMarketCap. You can get all the information you want. We know that this token has had a long history. It's been its second or third bull run. And what we're going to do to really figure this out, we're going to analyze what was the price action during the last bull run. We'll see how many of the Fibonacci's were hit during that time. And then I've already planned out my whole strategy for Link during this next bull cycle. I have all the fibs set. I'm not going to show you the price prediction right now. Stick all the way to the end so you can see that. Now, first off, what was the price action during the last bull run, right? We can analyze it right here. We have actually this top and this bottom. And if we use the Fibonacci very quickly right here, we can see that we precisely made a full Fibonacci. We actually overextended a little bit, right? Now, Link had a double cycle during that last bull run. This was 2017, and then it topped right here in 2019. Then we had a really massive pullback, and then we continued rallying all the way up to the top to 2021. And we can see right here, if we use our measurements, we actually had an overextension of the Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, this is very important to note because we know that we overextended. We went much higher than the Fib gave us. We can see that we had really nice price action on these Fibonacci's coming back down and getting supported. Very, very important to know because this consolidates the idea that, hey, Fibonacci do work. And you can use this very easily to figure out your targets and your exit strategy. Now, understand what happened in the past. We can now have this knowledge and say, what is Fibonacci's and what are those targets for the 2024-2025 cycle? Now, let's look at it right now. I've already established all of the Fibonacci's, and we can see that we are actually almost at one of the main fibs, which would be my first target, which is the golden pocket 0.618 Fibonacci. That is sitting at around $32. Now, we're actually getting a lot of price action at the previous top of the Fibonacci, right around this area. This is where we're seeing this massive price action. We saw that pullback, and now it looks like we're getting ready to move up once again. And if we note the initial entry for this trade, again, we were able to get in at the bottom. The market precisely timed it really nicely. Shout out to everybody from our private membership who were able to get some entries at these levels. And we can see that, already done pretty well, right? It's up 3x from the market bottom. And, we have a lot of room to the upside. So before we jump into the price prediction, I have a very important question for you. What does it look like for you to achieve financial freedom? If this is a question that you've always been pondering on and you're really trying to still figure this out, you don't know what that means. Well, listen, I invite you right now, use the link in the description, take a minute, and book in a 45-minute discovery call with me, and we can sit together, really put these pieces into play in your mind and really figure out, what does this mean? How can you really achieve this? It needs to be precise. You need to understand it, and you need to see what is the fastest way for you to get there. What is the price prediction for Link based on this full Fibonacci retracement? And if we look at it from where we currently are, can we really make a 10x? Well, let's take a look at it. We see golden pocket, that's about an 80% increase. That is $33. The all-time high, that's a 2x increase, sitting at $53. Golden ratio is sitting at $80. That's about a 3.5x. Target number 3, the 2.618, that's about $121. That's about almost a 6x from where we currently are. Target number 4, $167, 8.5x. And yes, my friends, the top of this Fibonacci extension currently sits at $206, bringing it to a massive 1,100x, so almost 11x. Let's just call that a nice round 10x. Now, this is very important. We have analyzed that the past market cycle, we overextended. We went way above the Fibonacci's. So in my mind right now, make it to the top of this fib, it's a very, very happening. And there's a tool I'm going to show you in a minute that can help us really analyze what would it take for that to happen. So here we have the coin perspective. You guys know I love this tool. Please check out thecoinperspective.com for your analysis and to just help you plan your exit strategies and to really see what is possible. Now, we can see that for a $200 Link, about a 10x increase, the market cap of Link would have to be $117 billion. So keep that in mind. $117 billion is the market cap that we need for Link to achieve a $200 price. So what I like to do, again, this is all speculation, right? But we're using math, we're using the charts, we're using this to really see, is this possible? Now, if we currently see the total market cap of the altcoin market alone, so this chart is showing us everything but Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's currently sitting at $718 billion. The all-time high of this during the last bull run was around $1 trillion. And you know, we can do Fibonacci and everything, right? So here we go. Let's take a look at what the Fibonacci can bring us on this market cap for the altcoin market. We can see that we have a potential of making it all the way up to 3 trillion, almost $4 trillion. Now, just think about it in that sense. Even if we were just to make it back to the 1 trillion mark, maybe a bit higher to the 1.5 trillion market, which is expected, because when we start to get into this expansion, this is more than likely to happen. Now, we only need $117 billion in market cap for Link to make it there. This is how I like to make my chart. This is how I like to predict what I can see. And we have price action in the past showing us that this is possible. My free thinking rebels, that is the information I have for you today. My price prediction for Link, $200 Link at the top of the Fibonacci. Will it happen? Will it not happen? Well, we'll stay posted. I'll give you updates along the way. And that's all I have for you today, my free thinkers. Have a great one. I'll see you in the next video.